Hello everybody, I'm sorry I couldn't make it out here. I'm overseas right now catching up on all the school and studying I missed while I skated. I'm aware I received this award in part for speed skating presentations my sister and I gave to schools in the Chicagoland area during the past Olympics. This was difficult for us to do on many levels, but we care about kids in our community and hope that we gave them something personal and tangible to help them dream creatively and dream big. First, I want to thank Steve Meisinger and Tom Swider. These two knuckleheads nominated me for the award and were also a huge part of my training the last few years. They really made speed skating fun for me in a way I've never experienced. I want to thank all of you who also wrote by your own willingness and time on my behalf in support of my Olympic spot. I also want to specifically thank Tom Cushman and Matt Corman for voting for my inclusion in the Olympic team pursuit race. Next, it's my greatest honor to thank my one-time world record holder mom, one of the best speed skating coaches in the world. Still, she was respected less in her home country than abroad and always had to prove herself significantly more than any man in the rink to earn credibility. As a great coach does, she taught her skaters to be able to coach themselves and therefore I knew my sport intimately. She has always been years ahead of the curve. Speed skaters train today like she was training them back in the 90s. But her real secret is simple. She cared deeply about us. I want to thank my sister who loved watching me race, cheering me on, and telling everyone about me. She was also truly one of the hardest workers I'd ever seen on the ice. I thank the rest of my family, Dad, Johnny, Grandma Swider, Grandma Peltz, Julie Carpenter, Freighter, Nick Rosencutter, Teresa Miller, Jeffrey Gingold, Olu, Stuart Yass, Kale, Margot, and Team Rainbow, Reiner Meister-Jan, Dan Graham, Jim Bowen, Wally, and many more. I'm also thankful for US Speed Skating for how you made me a stronger and better person. Last year, a USS rep came down to the rink level in Utah to give me a couple $100 I earned for achieving a practice team pursuit race time. As I was stretching on the mat, he stood over me and flipped the only cash I earned from skating that year out of his hand and said, "Make it rain." After I picked the money off the ground, I realized how silly my career would have been if it wasn't for the people I've already mentioned and thanked. Speed skating was meaningful for me precisely because I loved these people who I knew well and I trained with through blood, sweat, and tears. So once again, I want to say thanks for this award.